Train your mind like a warrior. Ladies and gentlemen, today we gather to unlock the secrets of one of the most powerful tools at our disposal, the human mind. Your mind, like a warrior's weapon, holds the potential to shape your destiny, overcome obstacles, and achieve extraordinary success. But here's the truth. Just as a warrior must train tirelessly to master their craft, so must we train our minds to face life's battles with strength, focus, and resilience. In this journey, we'll explore how to take command of your thoughts, build unshakable discipline, and develop a mindset that doesn't just survive challenges but thrives in them. Because in the pursuit of greatness, it's not the size of the challenge that matters, it's the power of the mind that faces it. Let us begin this empowering journey to train your mind like a warrior. Master your thoughts, the foundation of a warrior's mindset. The journey to train your mind like a warrior begins with mastering your thoughts. Our thoughts are the seeds of everything we do. They shape our emotions, influence our decisions, and ultimately determine our destiny. A warrior understands that every victory starts in the mind. Likewise, to achieve greatness in life, you must first conquer your inner world. The role of thoughts in shaping reality. You think of your mind as a garden and your thoughts as seeds. Positive, empowering thoughts will grow into success, happiness, and resilience, while negative, limiting beliefs will produce doubt, fear, and failure. The key to mastery is becoming the gardener of your mind, consciously planting seeds that align with the life you want to create. Many people live as prisoners of their own thoughts, letting doubts, insecurities, and fears dictate their actions. Warriors, on the other hand, understand the power of focus and intentionality. They know that what you think about consistently becomes your reality. This is why mastering your thoughts is the first step in training your mind. Awareness, the first step to mastery. You cannot change what you are not aware of. The first step in mastering your thoughts is to become conscious of them. Pay attention to your internal dialogue. Are your thoughts building you up or tearing you down? Are they aligned with your goals, or are they creating unnecessary barriers? Begin by practicing mindfulness, being present, and observing your thoughts without judgment. This practice helps you identify patterns that may be holding you back. Warriors don't ignore their fears or doubts. They confront them head-on, recognizing them as opportunities for growth. Replacing negativity with empowerment. Once you are aware of your thoughts, the next step is to replace negativity with empowering beliefs. A warrior doesn't dwell on what could go wrong, they focus on how to make things go right. For every negative thought, challenge it with a positive, actionable alternative. For instance, if you catch yourself thinking, "I can't do this," replace it with, "I can learn how to do this." This shift is not about ignoring reality, it's about choosing a mindset that empowers you to take action. It's about training your mind to focus on solutions rather than problems. Harnessing affirmations and visualization. Warriors use tools like affirmations and visualization to train their minds for success. Affirmations are positive statements that reinforce your confidence and capabilities. Repeating phrases like "I am disciplined," "I am resilient," and "I am capable of achieving my goals" can rewire your brain for success over time. Visualization is equally powerful. Just as a warrior visualizes victory before entering the battlefield, you can use your imagination to see yourself achieving your goals. Picture every detail, how it feels, looks, and sounds. This mental rehearsal strengthens your belief in your abilities and primes your mind for action. The power of focus. A wandering mind is a weak mind. Warriors are masters of focus. They concentrate on the task at hand with undivided attention. In today's world, distractions are everywhere, from social media to endless to-do lists. To train your mind like a warrior, you must learn to cut through the noise and prioritize what truly matters. Developing focus requires discipline. Start with small steps, set aside dedicated time for important tasks, eliminate distractions, and practice single tasking. Over time, your ability to concentrate will improve, and you'll find yourself achieving more with less effort. Building mental resilience. A warrior's mind is unshakable, not because they never face challenges, but because they have learned to rise above them. Mental resilience begins with your thoughts. When you encounter setbacks, how do you interpret them? Or do you see them as failures or as opportunities to learn and grow? Reframe challenges as stepping stones to success. Instead of thinking, this is too hard, tell yourself, this is an opportunity to grow stronger. This simple shift in perspective can transform your mindset and empower you to keep moving forward, even in the face of adversity. Daily practices for thought mastery. Training your mind requires consistent effort. Here are some daily practices to help you master your thoughts. Morning affirmations. Start your day by affirming your goals and strengths. This sets a positive tone for the day and keeps you focused on your mission. Journaling. Reflect on your thoughts and emotions at the end of each day. Write down your victories, challenges, and areas for improvement. Meditation. Spend a few minutes each day in silence, focusing on your breath. This helps you become more aware of your thoughts and improves your ability to stay present. Gratitude practice. Write down 3 things you are grateful for each day. Gratitude shifts your focus from what's lacking to what's abundant. The Warrior's Creed. Taking responsibility for your mind. A warrior takes full responsibility for their thoughts. They understand that external circumstances may be out of their control, but their inner world is always within their grasp. This sense of ownership is empowering. It reminds you that no matter what happens, you have the power to choose your response. Mastering your thoughts is the foundation of training your mind like a warrior. By becoming aware of your internal dialogue, replacing negativity with empowerment, harnessing the power of focus, and building resilience, you can transform your mind into a powerful ally. Remember, the first battle is always within, and victory in this battle lays the groundwork for triumph in every other area of life. Discipline over distraction, sharpening the warrior's edge. A warrior's greatest strength is their ability to stay disciplined and focused, even when surrounded by distractions. In life, as on the battlefield, distractions are everywhere. They can be external like social media, noise, or interruptions, or internal like procrastination, self-doubt, or fear. To train your mind like a warrior, you must cultivate the discipline to overcome distractions and stay steadfast in your mission. Discipline is not a trait, it's a skill, and like any skill, it can be developed with consistent effort. Understanding discipline, the core of mental strength. Discipline is the ability to do what needs to be done, even when you don't feel like it. It is the bridge between your goals and your achievements. Warriors don't wait for motivation to act, they rely on discipline to push through, regardless of their emotions. Similarly, if you want to train your mind to achieve great things, you must build the habit of discipline. Imagine discipline as the sword a warrior wields. Without sharpening and honing it, the sword becomes dull and ineffective. The same is true for your mind. By strengthening your discipline, you arm yourself with the mental sharpness needed to cut through distractions and achieve clarity. The cost of distractions. Distractions are the silent thieves of progress. They rob you of time, energy, and focus, leaving you with regret and frustration. In today's world, distractions are more abundant than ever. Endless notifications, scrolling through social media, and multitasking can create an environment where focus becomes a rarity. To think like a warrior, you must ask yourself, what am I allowing to steal my time? Time is the most precious resource a warrior has, and wasting it on distractions is akin to surrendering on the battlefield. Warriors take control of their environment, eliminating anything that does not serve their mission. Creating a discipline-driven mindset. Discipline starts with making a decision to prioritize your goals over temporary pleasures. A warrior's mind is laser-focused on their mission, and they structure their lives to reflect that commitment. Here are some key steps to develop a discipline-driven mindset. Define your mission. Warriors are clear about their purpose. What is your ultimate goal? Write it down and remind yourself of it daily. When your mission is clear, it becomes easier to eliminate distractions that don't align with it. Set clear boundaries. Protect your time and focus by setting boundaries. This might mean turning off notifications during work, dedicating specific hours to deep work, or saying no to activities that don't contribute to your goals. Start small. Discipline doesn't happen overnight. Begin with small, manageable habits. For example, commit to 10 minutes of focused work without interruptions. Gradually increase the time as your focus strengthens. Prioritize consistency over perfection. Discipline is built through consistent effort, not by being perfect. Even if you falter, get back on track and keep moving forward. Overcoming internal distractions. Internal distractions such as self-doubt, fear, and procrastination are often more challenging than external ones. To overcome them, you need to build self-awareness and resilience. Conquer procrastination. Procrastination is the enemy of progress. To defeat it, break tasks into smaller, manageable steps and tackle them one at a time. Reward yourself for completing milestones to maintain momentum. Silence self-doubt. A warrior's mind does not entertain thoughts of defeat. Replace self-doubt with affirmations that reinforce your capability and worthiness. When fear arises, remind yourself of past victories and how you overcame challenges before. Stay mindful. Practice mindfulness to center yourself when distractions arise. A simple breathing exercise or a few moments of stillness can help you regain focus and clarity. The role of rituals in building discipline. Warriors thrive on ritual-structured routines that keep them grounded and prepared. These rituals create a sense of discipline and order, even amidst chaos. To train your mind, incorporate daily rituals that strengthen your focus and commitment. For example, morning rituals begin each day with practices that set a productive tone, such as journaling, affirmations, or exercise. Focused work blocks. Schedule uninterrupted periods for deep work where you concentrate fully on your tasks. End-of-day reflection. Reflect on your accomplishments and plan for the next day. This reinforces your discipline and prepares your mind for the challenges ahead. Building a resilient environment. A warrior's environment plays a critical role in their discipline. Surround yourself with people, tools, and spaces that support your mission. If your environment is filled with distractions, it will be harder to maintain focus. Create a workspace that minimizes interruptions. Use productivity tools to manage your time and associate with individuals who inspire and challenge you. Discipline and the power of habit. Discipline is closely tied to habit formation. The more you practice disciplined behavior, the more it becomes second nature. Habits automate your actions, freeing up mental energy for higher-level thinking and problem-solving. Start with keystone habits. Focus on one or two habits that have a ripple effect on other areas of your life. For example, waking up early can improve time management, while regular exercise boosts energy and focus. Track your progress. Use a journal or app to monitor your habits. Seeing your progress can motivate you to stay disciplined. The rewards of discipline. While discipline requires effort, its rewards are immense. By sharpening your focus and eliminating distractions, you gain clarity, efficiency, and momentum. Tasks that once felt overwhelming become manageable, and your confidence grows as you see tangible results. Discipline doesn't just lead to success, it transforms you into a stronger, more resilient version of yourself. It teaches you to value your time, honor your commitments, and take pride in your work. Forge your warrior's edge. Discipline over distraction is not just a mantra, it's a way of life. By embracing discipline, you train your mind to stay focused on your mission, no matter the circumstances. Remember, every great achievement begins with a single decision to act with purpose, determination, and unwavering focus. Like a warrior sharpening their blade, sharpen your mind through daily acts of discipline, and you will find yourself prepared to conquer any challenge that comes your way. Adapt and overcome, building resilience like a warrior. Life is unpredictable. Challenges, setbacks, and obstacles are inevitable, but what defines a warrior is their ability to adapt and overcome. Training your mind like a warrior means cultivating resilience, the strength to bounce back, pivot when necessary, and continue moving forward regardless of the circumstances. Resilience is not a trait we're born with. It's a skill we develop through experience and intention. Understanding resilience, the warrior's backbone. Resilience is the ability to recover quickly from difficulties and maintain a sense of purpose even when the odds seem insurmountable. It's not about avoiding hardship, but learning how to face it with courage and determination. Warriors understand that setbacks are not the end of the road, they are simply stepping stones on the path to greatness. When faced with adversity, the warrior mindset focuses on the opportunity within the challenge. Warriors see obstacles not as barriers, but as tests of their strength and adaptability. Similarly, training your mind to overcome requires a shift in perspective, viewing difficulties as opportunities to learn, grow, and emerge stronger. The power of acceptance. One of the first steps in building resilience is accepting that challenges are a natural part of life. Resistance to reality creates unnecessary suffering, but acceptance allows you to focus your energy on solutions. Warriors don't waste time wishing for an easier path, they face what's in front of them and plan their next move. Ask yourself, what can I learn from this situation? How can I use this experience to grow stronger? This mindset shift transforms adversity into an opportunity for personal growth and builds the mental toughness required to overcome future challenges. Adaptability, the key to resilience. In a rapidly changing world, adaptability is crucial. A warrior's strength lies not only in their physical power, but also in their mental flexibility. They are prepared to adjust their strategies when circumstances demand it. Similarly, training your mind to adapt involves letting go of rigid thinking and embracing change. Here are some ways to cultivate adaptability. Stay open-minded. Be willing to consider new perspectives and approaches. Rigidity can limit your options, while openness allows for creative solutions. Learn from failure. Failure is not the opposite of success, it's a part of the journey. Reflect on what went wrong, identify lessons, and adjust your approach. Embrace uncertainty. Instead of fearing the unknown, see it as a space of potential. Adaptability requires a mindset that thrives on curiosity and possibility. Building mental toughness. Resilience is closely tied to mental toughness, the ability to stay focused and determined in the face of adversity. Warriors develop mental toughness through consistent training and intentional practices. To strengthen your own resilience, consider the following strategies. Control your focus. Focus on what you can control rather than dwelling on what you can't. This empowers you to take action and make progress, even in difficult situations. Strengthen your self-talk. Pay attention to your inner dialogue during challenging times. Replace self-defeating thoughts with affirmations that reinforce your strength and ability to overcome. Practice gratitude. Gratitude shifts your perspective from what's lacking to what's abundant. Even in hardship, there are lessons, opportunities, and blessings to be found. The role of preparation in resilience. Warriors don't wait for challenges to arise, they prepare for them in advance. Preparation builds confidence and reduces the fear of the unknown. Similarly, training your mind involves developing the skills and habits that equip you to face adversity with poise. Anticipate challenges. Think ahead and identify potential obstacles. By planning your responses in advance, you'll feel more prepared when challenges arise. Develop coping strategies. Build a toolkit of techniques that help you manage stress and maintain focus, such as deep breathing, meditation, or journaling. Invest in personal growth. Resilience grows when you invest in yourself. Read books, attend seminars, and surround yourself with mentors who inspire and challenge you. Harnessing emotional resilience. Resilience isn't just about overcoming external challenges, it's also about managing your internal emotional state. Warriors train their emotions just as much as their bodies, ensuring they can stay calm under pressure. Emotional resilience allows you to respond to setbacks with clarity rather than reacting impulsively. Here's how to build emotional resilience. Practice emotional regulation. Learn to recognize your emotions without letting them control you. Techniques like mindfulness and deep breathing can help you stay grounded. Build support systems. Even the strongest warriors rely on allies. Surround yourself with people who uplift and support you during tough times. Cultivate optimism. Optimism doesn't mean ignoring reality. It means believing in your ability to create a positive outcome despite challenges. Reframing challenges as opportunities. Warriors excel at reframing challenges as opportunities. Instead of asking, "Why is this happening to me?" they ask, "What can I learn from this?" This shift in perspective changes your relationship with adversity. Challenges become teachers, and setbacks become setups for comebacks. For example, losing a job may seem devastating at first, but it could be the push you need to pursue a more fulfilling career. Failing a project may sting, but it provides valuable lessons that make your next attempt stronger. Training your mind to see these opportunities strengthens your resilience and fuels your determination. The importance of persistence. Resilience and persistence go hand in hand. A warrior's path is rarely easy, but their unwavering commitment to their mission keeps them moving forward. Similarly, cultivating resilience requires persistence, the ability to keep going, even when the road is tough. Here are some ways to foster persistence. Break goals into steps. Large challenges can feel overwhelming. Break them down into smaller, manageable steps, and celebrate progress along the way. Find your why. A strong sense of purpose fuels resilience. Remind yourself why your goals matter, and use that motivation to push through tough times. Focus on progress, not perfection. Resilience is about continuing to move forward even if progress is slow. Perfection isn't the goal, growth is. The warrior's path to resilience. Training your mind like a warrior means embracing resilience as a way of life. By accepting challenges, cultivating adaptability, building mental toughness, and reframing obstacles as opportunities, you develop the strength to overcome anything life throws your way. Remember, resilience isn't about never falling, it's about always getting back up. Like a warrior on the battlefield, your strength lies in your ability to adapt and overcome. Embrace this mindset, and you'll find that every challenge is an opportunity to grow, learn, and move closer to your goals. The power of self-discipline, mastering your inner self. Self-discipline is the cornerstone of success, the key that unlocks the door to personal growth and fulfillment. It's the ability to control one's own impulses, emotions, and desires in order to achieve long-term goals. Just as a warrior trains relentlessly to conquer their external enemies, so too must you train yourself to overcome the internal challenges that hold you back. Training your mind like a warrior begins with mastering self-discipline, making it the primary force that guides your actions and decisions. Understanding self-discipline, the inner battle. Self-discipline is the silent force that drives consistent action. It's about doing what you know needs to be done, regardless of whether you feel like doing it or not. Unlike motivation, which can be fickle and temporary, self-discipline is reliable because it's grounded in commitment and intention. Warriors know that self-discipline is the ability to do what must be done, day in and day out, even when it's hard, and even when it's inconvenient. A key aspect of self-discipline is understanding that it's a skill that can be developed. It's not something you're simply born with. Like a muscle, self-discipline grows stronger with consistent, deliberate effort. It's the power to remain focused on long-term goals, regardless of the temptations or distractions that arise. As you develop self-discipline, you learn to defer immediate gratification for the sake of achieving greater rewards later on. The role of consistency in building self-discipline. Consistency is the backbone of self-discipline. It's about doing the right thing consistently, even when it's not easy. Consistency builds trust with yourself and creates a sense of reliability that supports your goals. A warrior's commitment is unwavering, no matter the circumstances, and the same should be true of the self-disciplined mind. To develop consistency, focus on creating routines that simplify your tasks and make disciplined action part of your daily life. Consistency eliminates the need for willpower to operate because the habits you form become automatic. It's like a warrior training to react instinctively. Consistency trains you to act without hesitation when the time comes. Here are some practical ways to cultivate consistency. Create daily routines. Start small by committing to regular, consistent actions. Whether it's exercise, work, or any goal, make it a routine part of your day. Track your progress. Use a journal, a planner, or an app to monitor your daily tasks. Seeing progress can be highly motivating and reinforce the habit of consistency. Hold yourself accountable, commit to someone else, or create a system of rewards and consequences. Accountability adds an extra layer of commitment and helps to keep you focused. Developing self-discipline through delayed gratification. One of the most challenging aspects of self-discipline is delaying gratification. In a world of instant rewards and constant distractions, it can be difficult to resist the pull of immediate pleasure in order to focus on longer-term goals. However, this is where the real power of self-discipline lies, the ability to hold off on small, temporary pleasures in exchange for achieving something much greater in the future. Warriors understand that true strength lies not in giving in to immediate desires, but in the ability to persist despite temporary discomfort. Learning to delay gratification builds inner strength and self-control. For example, consider the discipline of saving money rather than spending it on impulse purchases or dedicating time to study and work instead of entertainment. Each act of self-denial increases your power to resist temptation and stay focused on what's important. The connection between self-discipline and personal growth. Self-discipline and personal growth are two sides of the same coin. To grow as a person, you must develop the self-control to make difficult decisions, stay true to your values, and push past your comfort zones. It requires you to be honest with yourself, to prioritize what is essential over what is easy, and to persist in the face of adversity. Warriors understand that personal growth demands hard work and dedication. They do not shy away from challenges. Instead, they embrace them as opportunities for growth. Similarly, training your mind like a warrior means choosing to face your limitations and conquer them, step by step. You can start by setting high standards for yourself and consistently striving to meet them. Over time, these high standards become part of your identity, and personal growth becomes an organic result of your disciplined actions. Practical steps to cultivate self-discipline. To cultivate self-discipline, you need to understand the practical steps that create lasting change. Here are some actionable strategies. Set clear, realistic goals. Know what you want to achieve and make sure your goals are clear, specific, and attainable. A warrior's goal is defined and precise, and it allows for consistent tracking of progress. Prioritize your tasks. Rank tasks based on importance rather than urgency. Deal with the most important tasks first, and eliminate tasks that don't contribute to your goals. Develop good habits. Habits are the building blocks of self-discipline. Start small and add one habit at a time. Allow it to become second nature before moving on to the next. Learn to say no sometimes. The key to self-discipline is learning to say no to things that don't align with your goals. It's about protecting your time and energy so you can focus on what truly matters. The mental shift of self-discipline. Self-discipline is more than just following a routine. It's about changing your mindset. It involves developing a warrior's mindset, one that is determined, patient, and persistent. To build this mental shift, you need to understand your why. Connect your self-discipline with a strong, compelling reason. Knowing why you do something makes it easier to stay consistent. Build confidence through action. Start small, build small successes, and watch them grow. Each small success builds self-confidence, which becomes a source of strength. Develop emotional strength. Manage your emotions by not acting on impulse. Take time to think before you act, and choose the best long-term option rather than seeking short-term relief. The long-term benefits of self-discipline. When you develop self-discipline, you're building a life that is based on choices rather than reactions. You gain the freedom to pursue your goals and desires without being held back by laziness, distractions, or temptation. Over time, you develop self-mastery, which leads to a life of fulfillment, not dictated by fleeting emotions or immediate gratification. Self-discipline empowers you to achieve more than you ever thought possible. It teaches you to value hard work and see challenges as opportunities to grow rather than barriers to be feared. It creates the kind of life that is built on consistency, courage, and the steady growth of the warrior spirit within you. The importance of focus, how to train your mind to stay on track. Focus is one of the most powerful tools in achieving success. In today's fast-paced world, distractions are everywhere. Social media, constant notifications, and the demands of daily life make it increasingly difficult to stay focused on long-term goals. However, the warrior mentality teaches us that success comes to those who can maintain sharp focus amidst chaos and adversity. Training your mind to stay focused, even when the world around you is pulling in different directions, is a critical skill for achieving greatness. Focus is not just about working harder, it's about working smarter with intention and purpose. Understanding focus, the warrior's ability to concentrate. At the core, focus is the ability to concentrate your mind on one task or goal at a time. In the same way that a warrior must focus on their target or mission in the heat of battle, you must learn to direct your energy and attention toward a singular goal, blocking out distractions. A warrior does not let their attention wander. They understand that success comes from sustained effort and clarity. Focus isn't just about avoiding distractions. It's about directing all of your mental resources toward the task at hand with unwavering intent. Training your mind to focus involves developing the ability to block out all external distractions, manage your internal distractions like emotions and negative thoughts, and commit your mind fully to the task. The result? Increased productivity, efficiency, and clarity of purpose. The power of single tasking. In a world that glorifies multitasking, it's easy to think that doing several things at once is the best way to be productive. However, research has shown that multitasking actually reduces productivity and leads to mistakes, as it divides your attention and dilutes your focus. A warrior, especially in battle, does not split their attention between multiple targets. They focus entirely on the task at hand to ensure success. Single tasking is one of the most effective ways to train your mind to stay focused. Instead of juggling several projects or tasks, devote your full attention to one task at a time. Complete it to the best of your ability before moving on to the next. This approach not only increases the quality of your work, but also allows you to build a habit of concentration and discipline. Setting clear goals to improve focus. One of the best ways to cultivate focus is by setting clear, specific goals. A warrior's mission is always well defined, and they remain focused on their objective no matter what challenges arise. Similarly, you must have a clear understanding of what you want to achieve. Without a clear vision, your attention will scatter in different directions, and it will be difficult to stay motivated. To stay focused on your goals, break them down into actionable steps. For example, if your goal is to run a marathon, start by setting smaller, measurable goals such as running a specific distance each week. Each small achievement will keep you focused and motivated as you progress toward the bigger goal. The key is to create a roadmap that clearly outlines the steps to success and to stick to that plan with determination. Eliminating distractions. One of the biggest obstacles to maintaining focus is distractions. Whether it's a noisy environment, constant notifications, or a wandering mind, distractions break your concentration and disrupt your flow. The warrior mindset involves minimizing distractions and controlling your environment in order to stay on track. Here are some strategies to eliminate distractions and maintain focus. Curate a dedicated workspace. Find a quiet, organized space where you can work or study without interruptions. This will help train your mind to associate that space with focus and productivity. Turn off notifications. Distractions from social media and apps can pull your attention away from the task at hand. Turn off notifications or put your phone on airplane mode when you need to focus. Set time blocks. Use techniques like the Pomodoro method, where you work in focused intervals, e.g., 25 minutes of work followed by a 5-minute break. This structure helps maintain high levels of focus while preventing burnout. The role of mindfulness and focus. Mindfulness is the practice of being present in the moment, paying full attention to the task at hand, and blocking out distractions. Warriors train their minds to stay sharp, and mindfulness is a key component of this mental discipline. Being mindful allows you to direct your attention deliberately and to maintain focus even in the midst of chaos. Mindfulness can be practiced in various ways. Breathing exercises focusing on your breath can help center your mind and bring your attention back to the present moment. Deep breathing techniques are especially helpful when you feel overwhelmed or distracted. Meditation. Regular meditation practice helps train the mind to stay focused and calm. Even a few minutes of meditation each day can improve your ability to concentrate. Focus on the present. Whenever you find your mind wandering, gently bring your focus back to the task at hand. Practice gratitude for the opportunity to focus and take action. Mental training and building mental endurance. Focus is like any other skill. The more you practice it, the stronger it becomes. The ability to stay focused for extended periods of time requires mental endurance. Warriors train their bodies to endure physical challenges, and similarly, you must train your mind to endure mental challenges. This requires discipline and commitment. To build mental endurance. Start small. Begin by practicing focus for short periods and gradually increase the time. This allows you to build stamina without feeling overwhelmed. Push through discomfort. At times, staying focused may feel uncomfortable or challenging. Embrace the discomfort, knowing that mental endurance is built through effort and persistence. Practice self-compassion. If you lose focus or get distracted, don't be too hard on yourself. Acknowledge the setback, refocus, and keep going. Developing a growth mindset is key to improving your mental endurance. The impact of focus on success. When you train your mind to focus like a warrior, you gain a competitive advantage. Focus allows you to increase productivity. By staying on task, you complete more work in less time with higher quality. Achieve long-term goals. Focus helps you maintain consistency and perseverance toward long-term objectives, even when obstacles arise. Enhance decision-making. With a clear mind, you can make better decisions, assess situations accurately, and plan your next move strategically. Just as a warrior prepares for battle by sharpening their mind, you can prepare for success by training your mind to stay focused. With the discipline to block out distractions and the patience to stay on track, you'll unlock your full potential. Focus is the key to unlocking your potential. Focus is not a passive skill, it's an active choice that requires discipline and effort. When you commit to training your mind, eliminating distractions, setting clear goals, and cultivating mindfulness, you will enhance your ability to focus on what matters most. Like a warrior, you will direct your energy and attention toward your purpose, and the result will be progress, achievement, and success. Focus is the ultimate tool for transforming your potential into reality. Thank you.